G'day everyone, my name's Cautious Pancake, and welcome back to day 12 of the Teleport series, where the zombie virus has mutated and is causing both zombies and players to occasionally teleport. At the end of the day yesterday, I made the decision to go off overnight and try and grab a treasure map cache, but after realising how much salvaging I'd need to do to keep the minibike gassed up, I quickly bailed and instead have headed home to craft up a new iron axe and shovel, tier 3 armour for head, body and feet, a new steel club, a new wrench, and a bunch of lockpicks. I've also got the cement mixer being made now, but since it's morning, it's time to head on over to Bob and see what quests he's got for today, so that we can give this new gear a test run. 3 night-only quests, not things that we're going to be able to do quick and easy. Got a clear and meds, which needs a honey and 2 first aid bandages. That's probably something that we can do straight off the bat, so we'll pick that one up, and we can look at the fetch quest after that one.
Keep your gun saddle oiled and your gun greased.
There's a couple of Mega Crush, so I'm going to take both of them. I think it's also time to grab an awesome source, since we're getting close to needing to do a sell-off, and we can think about maybe grabbing Learning Elixir, but maybe not right now. Now to work out where we've got to go, let's just get the 1 honey out of the bike. Put those in there for now, since we don't need them straight away. And that now gives us the quest marker. Okay, here we are at Hyde Residence. We have done the mailbox. We just had tingles just before, so let's just kick it straight off. We'll just do the mailbox so that we don't forget. Automatic fire is more accurate with each shot fired. That's pretty good since we're now running with the AK rather than the pistol. That little bit of extra damage. Anybody home in the garage? Not today. Now, for this one we have to do the clear first. I'm still taking a beating. Looks like one of our items is damaged. I'm guessing that's going to be the gloves. There we go. We're running a little short on repair kits, so I won't do that just yet. Whoa, cop that just got smashed. New steel club is coming in good already. A few guys up on the roof, no problem. Keep them all under control. Lumberjack. Oh, sent. Oh, you got teleported off. Come back here. There we go. Don't want them off the roof, because that makes it hard for us to finish the clear. Quite sure where that one went. Anyway, let's push on. Dropping down in on the other side of the barbed wire. Getting the chairs out the way, because I always hate them. And just going to knock that open so that we can get outside if we need to. We'll deal with the basement in a minute. Satchel, but that's potentially a fake satchel. It's a feral. Oops. Wrong way around. I'm supposed to hit you through the door, not the other way around. We're not going to drop into the basement just yet, since we open up the stairs just back here. We might as well take the stairs down. Whoa, we've woken up everybody. I think this is the final room actually. Okay, do like the new AK instead of using the pistol. One room of zombies to go. Just let you come to me, I think. Means it's a little smoother, a little easier. Alright. Well, that's the clear done. That was relatively painless after the infested quest of yesterday, which was very full on. So we might as well just loot now down the bottom. I think that'll be pretty much it. And we can make our way back up again. So we'll grab everything down here. There's a few crates and boxes. Really interested in dyes right now. Armor parts are always useful. About to get ported, and we're just here at the end loot, so just take the port onto the roof next door, back to where we're supposed to be. Let's grab this end loot. Weapons bag for a baseball bat. Don't need that anymore. Medical journal. Check the main loot. Good thing we made those extra lockpicks, because we're chewing through them again. Oh, arrow rest mod. That'll be useful straight away. Get a few of these chairs that we don't need. Handyland we'll take. Big hitters we'll take. And some parts and some ammo. Let's put the arrow rest straight on the bow. That was one of the things that we made last night. Along with this fire axe. More shotguns. 5 shotguns, quality 5. Slowly edging towards being able to make a real shotgun to use. Another vehicle mat and another wheel. I forget how many we're up to. I think that might be 12 now. Now we're supposed to also be looking for a satchel. So, pumpkin cheesecake you can now make. That's pretty good. There's the satchel. In goes the bandages and the honey. Just in time for another port. Got an assassin's outfit. I think that'll probably do us. I'm sure there's a few other bits and pieces that we could grab. They're not going to make a huge difference. And off we go.
Good job.
Alright. Don't need a spear hunter book. Or a single bacon and eggs. I might as well take the coal. Just saves us using our wood for firing up the forges and that sort of thing. And we'll take 20 exploding crossbow bolts. Don't have a crossbow, but you get what you get. For the next one, we'll just do the quick fetch.
I got work and dukes. Just remember the pigs.
And then we'll really have to stop and think about what we want to do after that. Conveniently, this one is directly opposite base. So I'm just going to leave that there. Dump everything that we can into the bike. And I can't remember though when we had the last teleport. So maybe I will actually do a gear dump just in case. While we're here, we can also maybe make up a few more repair kits. First of all, making up the duct tape, throw some of this stuff away, and find our forged iron. There we go, some extra repair kits. Get rid of the dye. Okay. Still haven't seen that. There we go. That teleport, that's what I've been waiting for. Oh tingly, let's go. It's just a fetch, but we can still do some zombie killing while we're here. Do the garage next. There's a dog. AK, so much more stopping power than the pistol. Which is really nice to just take down those ferals. Got a bit hungry as well. People eat that bacon and eggs. I shouldn't be picking things up for now, should I? Quickly whip around. You on the inside? Yes, there is someone on the inside. Looks like a biker. Come here, buddy. I think from memory that is the proper way in. It's up this way. Can't see any vultures. That's reloaded. So let's just drop in and we can always open that up. Just in case things got messy. Got a cop here that's still asleep, so I'll take the stealth hit on him. Oh, haven't adjusted from the primitive bow yet. There we go. You appear to have an arrow through your noggin. Oh, ferals. Always running into the ferals. Jeez, they're all teleporting in. Figure they're not messing around. That was quite a few little teleports there. There's another one. Potentially up for a port, so maybe see if we could just quickly grab that satchel. Just so we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Fetch is complete. All tingly anyway, so it didn't matter. Apparently he's not waking up. Sleeping through everything, buddy. There's the rest of you. Everybody's already been teleported out, obviously. That might be it for the zombies. Let's shut that then. And get the end loot. Scrapping book. Chem station. For some cotton plants. Really? Thank you for that incredibly useful reward. Tools digest, sure. Shotguns have 20% less degradation, that's pretty good. Iron breaker I think we've already got. No, we don't. Alright. That can go in then, instead of the weighted head mod. And we'll put that in the wrench. Okay. That's useful. Another cars book. Basic electricity is unlocked as well. Means we should be able to do traps and generators and things like that. Ooh, a tier 5 iron pickaxe. That is a nice little upgrade. And we've got a repair gun, or at least we can make a repair gun. So that was a very nice little set of upgrades and rewards. Don't forget that. Check the bookshelf for nothing. Gonna try and do everything in here, but get the usual bits and pieces. See if there's a cooking mag in the kitchen somewhere. Always nice to keep the cooking progressing. There it is. All tingly again. Okay, a lot of junk in there, but still, from the end loot, a bunch of nice things. Now, we skipped a little bit in the outside here, so I'll quickly loot all of that and let you know if we get anything good. Short answer is no, nothing good from outside. So I'm going to head back and dump this gear upstairs. Then we'll have to head off and go see Bob and then think about, on the trip over, what it is that we're going to do next.
That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
Alrighty. I think it's just going to be the forged steel. That's what it is that we need. Got enough food. Rest is not really needed right now. Now, since they're all night only, and I don't really want to do tier 2s, let's just have a look. Pretty sure you don't have a crucible. because that is what we are now approaching, where we need to start to make more steel. Unless you've got to take the water filter potentially, but I've got 15 grand, and that is what you need for a crucible usually, if memory serves. So what we might do instead,
I feel like a banjo. Everyone's picking on me.
back up here we've got a trade erect, as well as the original trade erect that we did near our first base. And if memory serves, we've also got opening trade routes for Gen, which is off to the west. So what we might do is scoot through trade erect and trade erect. Consider if we want to do a tier 3 quest up here if we've got time. Possibly bolt on over to Jen and see if we can get a crucible from her or any useful mags, and then potentially ride back to the desert tonight. So since we also want to keep the mini bike gassed up, and I haven't brought any with me, we'll have to stop off and do a few cars on the way. That'll also help try and get a few more vehicle mags from the cars that we haven't looted, since I'd really like to get the motorbike happening soon, just because it's so much faster to get around. Okay, no vehicle mag from that one. Let's head in and see what Bob's got. It's not Bob. Let's head in and see what Rec's got.
Time is money, and I'll try anything smart, and you'll get a new stuff.
Do you have a crucible? Well, look at that. I did not expect that to come from the first place we tried. So, we can buy that. What else have we got? We might need... Do you have a shotgun? Guess that's the next question. We could take the gather and the tarp as well. Water filter if we could afford it. No shotguns, of course. I don't think they exist in this game at the moment.
You better get your ass to crack a book, because you're dumber than dirt.
Is there a... sugar butts? Let's buy that. Got a zombie in here. So... now hopefully I left the... I did. The Grandpa's Awesome Sauce in the car. In the mini bike, I should say. So let's grab that. We'll get 20% off from those two things. Let's take that one and that one. Unfortunately, I don't have a 44 and I never made a pumpkin pie, so...
Buy or buy.
Saved us 4 grand though. So we'll take the crucible. Take the gather and the tarp to increase our water. And that taps us out from being able to buy the water filter. We're 3 grand short of that one. But while we're here, do you have any other books? I don't really need the harvesting tools. No vehicle mags, unfortunately. Nothing else I really want to buy. So
Cha-ching!
Let's leave that then. I've only got 2.5 minutes. I don't think that'll be enough time to get to the next wreck. But let's give it a shot. Ultimately, we got the main thing we wanted. So that's... whoa, hello. So that's the best outcome that we probably could have ever asked for. Looks like we're going to be a few seconds short of making it back to wrecked and being able to use this one as well. There goes the awesome sauce. But we've still got the sugar butts going. So let's just quickly see what he's got.
Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet.
In terms of weapons, still no sign of a shotgun there. What about books? Also nothing particularly worth buying. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to take any more of those. Some acid. Potentially worth grabbing. While we've got a bit of a discount, I will just take that. And on the food side of the fence, nothing really worth getting there either. Okay, well, this guy was a bit of a bust from the shopping point of view. But since we're here, what sort of got infested clears? That's almost a kilometre away. We've got a clear, fetch clear, and a couple of fetches. So I might actually start with the the fetch clear. That's Bob Spores and Carl's corn. And the reason for that is that's the super corn one.
What are you standing there
If
for?
memory
Don't you
serves.
have work to do?
And given that, actually, might as well just buy that awesome sauce so that we've got a replacement one. And that's pretty much tapped us out for money. So let's pop a few things in here. We'll swing back past the old base just because there is some dew collectors there. May as well take the water while we're here. And then let's head over and see if my memory was correct. And this has the supercorn. Remember that we've already got the supercorn seed recipe. So if we start to grow it, we could potentially be fairly self-sustaining on that front. So let's go have a look. Okay. I'm not going to hang around and wait for the teleport. I'm just going to kick this one off. And I'm also not going to cheat and knock my way in through there to try and do Grace early. Let's go through the proper way on this one. Let's see how many boars there are in here. Can't be bothered trying to get into there. But there is the satchel. So we've done that part at least. Now we do have to also keep an eye out on doing this with teleporting zombies will be a little different. I don't even want to think about what's going to happen if Grace gets teleported. There's a Tingles. And this one we might even have to loot as we go along. Oh look, legendary parts, alright. That's a bonus. We've only got one of them so far, so good to get a second. There is someone keeping up. He's going for the... Actually, I'm going to let him see if he can get in there. That could help us get the meat. Need all of those. That though. Don't know where he's ended up now. Let's just push on. Make sure we've got a quick exit in case we need it. He's down. Feel like they're sneaking up on me the whole time in this one. Check the dishwasher. Nobody in the cupboard. Someone over there. Grab that. Oh, more parts. So many club parts. There he is. Knew there was another one somewhere. Okay. Getting there, clearing out. Again, let's give ourselves an exit. Just in case. And since we're here, and these are only wood doors, I'm going to pop that one. Whoop. Where'd you go? Outside. Ow. Moving too quick. Alright, let's just chuck on one bandage. Keep the rest for later. Or keep the one other bandage for later. So I have some food. You got ported behind me. Secret in here. Mini secret. Gotta say I was hoping for a bandage then. Let's grab these supplies while we're here. Nothing special. Nobody in here, just a kitchen. Could loot that later if we need to. So we kind of skipped upstairs, I know, but we'll go back and do that afterwards. Let's do the basement first. Bit of cloth always comes in handy, as does a handyland book. Alright. What else have we got down here? Okay, just the big girl to go. Probably not the only thing left to go. Take the string mod, but sell the books in a minute. May as well wrench this down for the forged iron. See if we're going to get ported. Not today, or at least not this time. We also need to get a bit of a hurry on so that we're not stuck out here at night time. That wouldn't be ideal. And no, that one won't get acid from. Gun is loaded. Do I have... Don't have any fort bites. Let's take some drinks. This could get interesting. Let's see if we can stealth over and just knock out escape route. There we go. Just because I'm a chicken. Okay. Grace also seems to be a little bit stuck, which I'm going to take full advantage of. Okay, so we haven't finished the clear. We get a couple of vehicles, books, nice. We can do wrench quality 6 if we wanted to. I don't need the plant fibers. I don't need the sham sandwich. Take that to sell. And scrap that, take that. Let's skip the rotting flesh probably for now. Although we don't need lead either. Okay. Heading towards the exit and the main loot. I'm just going to leave that for a second. See if we can go finish the clear. Get the unlock. Dump a few things in here. And now we didn't do upstairs. That was the bit that we're missing. So let's see if we can do that relatively quickly. Whilst also grabbing things that we need. Actually, let's just do the clear. You're done. Yeah, bandages, that's what we need. Oh, were you there before? Did I walk straight past you? You got ported in behind me. That's just rude. Place just keeps going. Forgot how big it was. What is it? 8:30? Ideally, I want to finish this and hand it back in. So let's get a move on. We could always come back and loot later. We've got 2 outside. Anybody up here? Nobody up here. Here's There's one. Hopefully they're like the last two that we need. Unless there's anyone in here. Ooh, lockpicks. Although we haven't got down to the yellow icon yet, so... Nope, we are done. Okay, there we go. So we've got an hour left. Bikes at the other end. Let's quickly get... How much space have we got? Not a lot. Eat that. Grab those. Need to make a little bit of space if we can. Dump that in the bike. See if we can go grab the end loot. Quick as possible. Tingles. Read the journal. Let's try and get into here real quick. Quick, please. Read both of those. Take the rest. We're up to ratchet on the salvage tools. Something to make later tonight. Tech junkie. Not super relevant, but we might as well grab it. Another shotgun book. Scrap you. Read that. Don't need. Read that. Read another vehicle book. And off we go. Okay, 40 minutes. Hopefully that's going to be enough to get back to Wrecked and hand this one in. Oh, and we're out of gas.
Trader Wrecked is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow, if you're still alive.
We're out of gas. We're over encumbered. We're going to be limping in, but I think we'll be able to just get this handed in before he shuts up for the night. Won't be able to debate much on the reward, but let's just take this crafting skills and that'll do us. We don't want another job from him since we're going to head back to Bob. So that's the end of day 12, where due to a pretty rubbish selection of quests from Bob, we headed back to the forest to see what Wrecked had, and managed to pick up the ever-important crucible on the way. That means that we can head back tonight to the desert and get steel and cement production underway. Please hit the like button if you've enjoyed this episode, and consider subscribing if you'd like to watch the rest of the series. Thanks to the generous support of my patrons shown here, thanks to you for watching this video, and happy teleporting.